Hey yo, what up YouTube? I'm coming at you guys with another video, and this where I get finally thing I've been grinding out for so long is I go 30-0 with free for all, which is getting a nuked out. So if you guys didn't know, I've been on a really big grind, and just trying to get this nuked out is just really frustrating because you just gotta keep a lot of things in mind while playing, and you just gotta be smart about the decisions. So in this gameplay, I just finally did it, and after a long time, I just finally had what I wanted to do. And yep, so just a little bit about the gameplay. So let's just start off by using the class I was using. So the class I was using was the Kuda with suppressor and extended mag. So suppressor is just because you gotta be stealthy, you gotta be off the radar, you don't want to bring a lot of attention, and extended mags so you can have a lot of ammo so you don't have to reload after every single gunfight, and you can overall have a lot of ammo, which or else you don't have to pick up a lot of weapons. So for perk 1, no secondary, no lethal, you don't need those type of stuff. So for perk 1 I had overclock. Overclock is for getting my combat focus faster, which is gonna help me get my hater. And hater is a really important score streak. You just gotta have it on. For that, it just makes things way easier. Perk 2, I had fast hands and hardwired. Hardwired is because if they have a UAV, if they have a counter UAV, that won't affect me. Those people can throw shock charges, and I won't be detected by 6 sense. If I'm sitting in a corner of like a one-off, a nuked out, and there's someone coming behind me, and I didn't notice him, and if he has 6 sense and I don't have hardwired, I would be game over because he would just jump around the corner and he would end my streak. So hardwired is a pretty good perk, and fast hands, I will replace that by scavenger because in this gameplay I had to pick up so many weapons because I really just didn't have enough ammo for my Kuda. So I recommend replacing fast hands with scavenger. And for perk 3, I had dead silence and awareness. Awareness is just God, because you need that. Look at this guy. I literally heard him. I literally turned around and I heard him because I had awareness on. And if I didn't have awareness, I would have been God. I would have been dead. So, and you need dead silence because some people sound horror a lot in this game. And if you have awareness, if you only have awareness and no dead silence, probably half of the time you're going to be hearing your own footsteps. Like that happens to me a lot. An enemy just walked right past me once and I thought it was my own footsteps, but then I realized that it was an enemy. So that's when I started putting on dead silence, and I used to get a lot of sound horrors back in those Black Ops 2 days. So you just gotta have that in mind to put on those perks. And the next most important thing is your play style. You just gotta play it really slowly. You cannot rush to the enemy. Look at me, I'm just literally sticking to one part of the map. I'm not going across and back and forth. I'm not doing that. I am going back and forth just because I'm patrolling that area, so I don't let anybody flank me, or like I don't get outgunned, because if I rush and I have a suppressor, I'm definitely gonna get outgunned because that guy might have something else like an FMJ or high caliber, and I might as well get outgunned like in a second. So you just gotta let them come to you. And I was just like, I was just really calm and patient, and I wasn't worrying about my scoreboard. The next thing you gotta do is that makes people really nervous is their scoreboard. If someone's one off a nuclear and he just looks at the scoreboard, he's like, oh my god, I'm one off, I'm gonna die, and then people get really nervous. So what you gotta do, just put like tape on that part of the TV, so you cannot look at your own scoreboard, because a lot of people get really nervous because it's just like, it just makes people nervous if they're like on a high street because they just don't want to die. And just look at me, I was just playing safe. I knew he had a scythe. I wouldn't rush at him because I would just get really like annihilated. So I had my distance. I was just sitting on a corner just waiting for someone, and this is where awareness kicks in. So over here I just heard this guy one off a hater, and I just popped his head off with high caliber because I picked up someone's gun. And I'm really glad I picked up a KN-44 because imagine if you were like 25-0 and You had to pick up like a rocket launcher or like a combat knife. What are you gonna do? Nothing, man. You're just gonna get killed. And the next important thing, if you have a hater in the sky, do not look at your mini-map. Like, do not keep on looking at your mini-map. People have a really bad habit of just constantly looking at the mini-map and not looking at what in front of them. Because, like, just right there, you guys just saw, I almost died if I didn't have high caliber. If I wouldn't have given that guy a headshot, I would have been dead. And sometimes I feel like there's a delay. And, you know, sometimes, you know, it's Call of Duty. Anything can happen in Call of Duty. Even the impossible can happen in Call of Duty. So, you know, you just gotta be aware of what's in front of you and what's on the minimap. Because sometimes I just feel like there is a delay in terms of the orbital VSAT or like the hater and the other stuff. So, you know, just over here, I'm 27-0, and you know, and this is where I get my other kill. There's a stabber. I saw him. I didn't worry about him because there was another one. I got him, got the headshot, and then over here we just go and boom. Thanks to high caliber. And yeah, there we go, guys. 30-0. And yeah, just like and subscribe for more, and just comment down below if you guys want to see me do more challenges. And yeah, guys, and as always, just stay tuned for more gameplays, guys. Peace.